So you know I have goosebumps. Right? Hey, welcome back to another Deep Dive with Derek. This is Derek. My friends call me D-Rock, which means you can call me D-Rock. I'm here checking out another Phish song. I've checked out Harry Hood before. That was my very first, full experience with Phish. I've heard Phish a little bit here on the Phish radio on XM, for example, or maybe I went to YouTube once and I just couldn't. It was too much for me. I was overwhelmed. So this is my attempt to actually get into Phish. This is a band that I'm positive I'm going to like. It just takes some getting used to. It's just like red wine, right? Or a hoppy IPA or something. It's like you love those things, but you got to get used to the bitter. You got to get used to the dry. In this case, I got to get used to. I don't even know how to articulate this yet. So, anyways, without further ado, let's get into Divided Sky. This is live from Oklahoma City, 2012, August 29th. I didn't look this up. So, Harry Hood, I'm told, was not from an album. Many other songs are live releases. The closest it gets was a live one, the album live one, which was probably their first live album, and CD. I probably came out in CD or tape. And that's most people's first introduction to Harry Hood. So Divided Sky, I don't know. I didn't look up whether or not this is from a live release or if this is from a studio release. But we're going to check this out. This was heavily recommended by many of you. So I appreciate all those recommendations. More recommendations are... I'd love them. I'd be grateful for them. So without further ado, let's get into Divided Sky. So I don't think I talked about this last time. I love that this 4-piece band, the stage setup here is different from what I'm used to. Many bands, most bands, at least that I'm familiar with, they put the drummer in the back, and then they put the singer in the front of the drums, and then maybe the singer plays the guitar, maybe not. If not, then they got a bassist and a guitarist on the sides. And then they got the keys way off in the back. Now here, they line them up side by side. Which is interesting now that I say this out loud, because when you've got kind of that circle set up, and again, I'm thinking of things like, well, no, now that I say this out loud, I'm talking myself out of it. So Dave Matthews Band, D&B, that's my intro into this improv type music. They're set up more in a circle, and the story I tell myself is that so they can talk to each other, communicate with each other or one another. But then I think of things like the Flecktones, and the Flecktones, they just line up just like this. So this is more Flecktones like, yet without, say this drummer and this keyboardist, it'd be harder for them to look at each other and communicate, but it must be deeper than just looking at each other. All right, so I'm 12 seconds in, I'm rambling too much. I like it. That's kind of jammy. That's what. Do they do this every performance? They're trying to get the fans to do it. That looks like Kevin from The Office, who's also a drummer. I like those shots from the drummer's perspective. I think those are really cool. Tell me about the stereo system behind them. Is this their own? Do they do their own soundboard? Or I don't know. I don't know all the terminology, but those folks that are usually behind the crowd controlling the speakers and shit, is that what they're doing, or was there another purpose for this? That's a cool shot. Last time I thought Harry Hood sounded a lot like Dark Side of the Moon. This reminds me a lot of this section. 100% reminds me of Shine On You Crazy Diamond, another Pink Floyd tune, Start of Wish You Were Here. Is he counting? What is he doing? Meditating? What's he doing? Here you go. He's loving this. Crowd's going nuts. Are they expecting something? Is this going to be like a crazy solo coming up, or they're expecting something. Oh, we're going chill. Ooh, that's cool. I like this. I wish I could do that. He feels it. He just. He's not playing music. It's just coming out of him. I have goosebumps. Nice. I don't know if it was the song or if it was just getting a couple of more, more experience, but I'm getting there. That was fun. That was cool. That took me on a little. I don't want to use the word trip. Journey. I don't know. I'm getting there though. I liked that one a lot. So I don't know. At least like that version of Divided Sky, but I'm gonna check out some more versions of Divided Sky for sure. I'm gonna check out some more Phish for sure. I don't even know. I can't even describe it. It was. I think I said this last time too. It's simultaneously relaxing and energetic, but uh, I'm getting there. So I really like that, and I think many of you recommended just closing my eyes and seeing what happens in that. I don't know. Again, it's hard to describe. I don't even know how to articulate this, but happy to be checking out Phish. So let me know what else, where I should go from here. Let me know what else I need to check out, and appreciate you checking this out. I appreciate you helping me on my Phish journey, and I'll see you next time.